Hello, my beloveds, my sweet babies, my purgers of heretics. Welcome back to Warhammer 40K Boltgun. We are entering the Grand Elevator because we've made our way to out of the bowels of the crown, entering the Grand Elevator to find the controls and ascend. Beware, it seems the heretics have already hitched a ride. Okay, so how big is this ship? Let me ask a question. How big is this ship? The fact that we have a huge elevator like this. And also, why do I sound so weird? My headphones let me hear how I sound. So, I sound weird. Does... Meh. Hang on. Rubber bumper baby bumper. Rubber bumper baby bumper. Rubber bumper baby bumper. She sells down by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. How many pack of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? She sells down by the seashore. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Check. Syllabus. Testicles 1, 2. Testicles 1, 2. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, we've got an elevator to Grand. I'm fired up and ready to shoot some dudes. I mean, look at this. I'm already shooting dudes. You see these dudes? They're getting shot at. I got my heavy bolter. Got a Chaos Terminator down there. You know what he's gonna get? He's gonna get the nades. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, an aspiring champion? Well, he's getting fucking obliterated. Sorry, I shouldn't swear so early into the video. But then again, I did spend like 2 minutes just saying weird stuff, but I did say testicles. I did say testicles, so we should be careful about that. What a funny word, testicles. Testicles. Ah! Evil little poopers. But yeah, I'm hyped and ready. Let's get this going, baby. We got some heretics to purge. We've got some purgers to heretic. We've got some hexens to quake. I don't know. We got words to say. Lots of words to be said. Idleness is heresy. I am looking around for stuff, Steve. God. Oh, but it's okay for you to, like, stop and stare at a big furnace. St. Patrick's requested. Pray to machine spirits. Isn't that funny? The AI can just be like, no. You die now. Oftentimes, well, most of the time it won't. But only if you respect them. At least I assume that's what they mean by machine spirits. Like it's AI of some kind. You know? Now, Steve is not a machine spirit AI. That's just what's left of a guy. If I am interpreting this correctly, which probably not. I don't like this pit here. I feel like something's gonna come out of it. I shouldn't collect this stuff. I have a feeling I'm gonna keep coming back to this area, so I should make sure I leave some stuff. Controls located. Engage transit ritual. Communicate excitement. Yep. So this is what they mean by the Grand Elevator. Hey, what a cool level, actually. We take the elevator up to certain areas. And then, We go to different areas, get the key, and then the elevator goes up more. Ah, pretty neato, I have to say. I'm guessing it's going to get harder and harder. And because it's an elevator, you know, it can go up as far as it needs to for us to kill everything. Or they can do the realistic thing and just have it stop by the time, you know, and then we can only progress after we killed everything or something like that, you know. Either way, I'm ready to shoot. I wonder why the shotgun guys have slightly more health. I mean, I guess they are big, beefier dudes, but they still can't hold a candle to the power of my mercy. Oh! Ugh. Elevator halted. Key required. Key location, adjoining chambers. Again, I feel like I should have these, like, on me. Like, why don't I have a copy of the key? Is there something else alive that I didn't kill? Maybe not. Hello. I don't need to use all my heavy bolter ammo. Oh, what? You think raising your hands and trying to surrender will do anything? You've already committed the greatest sin. I'm not gonna forgive you. In fact, the best thing you can do is just, you know, not fight back. I'll make your death quick and painless. Maybe in the next life, the Emperor will see fit to make sure you have another chance or something. I don't know. Nice. One secret discovery, please. Is this where I came from? Yeah. I'm guessing I'm going up? I guess I don't need to be sprinting everywhere. Going up, and up, and up, and up. Ah, delicious. I don't know why the key was in this random spot, but hey, whatever. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Tank container pattern, biological contents unknown. They got something alive in here? Cycling airlock. I'm hearing something for sure, definitely. Oh well. Tickety-boo. And so it begins again. Probably shouldn't have just stood there in front of him. Probably not the best maneuver. But you know what? It is a good maneuver. Today's sponsor, Bolter Boys. That's right, Bolter Boys. For when you absolutely need to kill every motherfucker in the room. Bolter Boys. Get your new bolter today. Only at Bolter Boys. Hey, maybe one day I'll actually get a sponsor, and I can actually do a silly little sponsor. Hey! Don't do that. That's rude. It's old and cold, and so very full of gold. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I don't know who this guy is over here, but he's dead. All these guys think they're not dead. Well, guess what? Just because you're not dead right now doesn't mean you won't be in just a second. Bazam! I saw you! Ha! His aim was almost as good as mine. Almost. Pop! Uh-oh. By the power of the Emperor, I climbed back up using my awesome muscles. There's gotta be at least, like, one big guy left, right? Yep. Oh no. Shiznit! Type purge. Standards acceptable. Yeah, man, I totally didn't just, like, jump off a balcony or anything, or a cliff, or an elevator. Acquire key to continue. Say... Yo, you just upgraded my heavy bolter? Are you serious? Wow. Oh, stuff is respawning. That's good. Oops. Forgot to cycle the airlock. Attention, beware escaped xenofauna. Why are there xenofauna being captured? Shouldn't we be, you know, purging them? Well. I got grenades for a reason, buddy. What? You guys can turn on a dime. Whoa, that was close. That probably would have killed me. Uh-oh. Jeez. They can turn tighter than you'd think they would be able to with that charge of theirs. How about one of these? I don't want to use up all that. Why do you think they call it a vengeance launcher, baby? Because with it, I launch my vengeance at you, and you get blown up with my vengeance. Haha. Yum. Alright, so why are they holding Xenos here? I mean, I guess they're studying them, but like... I don't know, man. That seems a little heretical to me. I think you should be killing all of them or something. I don't know. It just seems like it's just me. I mean, I'm just a humble space marine, so you know, I just do what I'm told. But I'm just saying, maybe I don't know, heresy. I'm just a little space marine. You know, look at me. Look at me bounce. But, you know, I mean, they probably know better than me, these magi guys. Probably know better than I. Far be it from me to be like, hey, I know better, because I don't. They tell me to shoot, I shoot. I shoot the dudes. So that's going to be a boss spawn right there, isn't it? Yep. Ain't no better time to use this. You want to be unclean? I'll show you unclean. Like my aim. Oh, I forgot you have a sword that shoots sword beams that penetrates targets. Whoa, you little bastard. Yeah, what are you gonna do when I throw my grenades at you, you unclean bitch? The great unclean one is off the field. Now the rest of you bitches are going down. Oh, jeez, the damage. Out of ammo on my favorite guns. Well, not all of them. Hee. Now that I think about it. Probably quick save. Get melted, get melted, get melted, get melted, get melted. Speaking of melting, I haven't gotten a new melt-a-gun. Makes me a little sad. How do you dead thing that yet lives? Ugh. Fuck these plague toads, man. I know I'm playing at harder difficulty, so they're like predicting where I'm gonna go with their tongues. But man, it's still annoying. What? How did I not picked up heavy bolter ammo yet? Sorry. Couldn't mute in time. Whoa! See me jump over that? That was awesome. Get purged, heretics! Better save again. No, I still have this. Yo? You can't Dog. Did I just pick up a melt-a-gun? Oh, man. That's upsetting. Is there something still alive? Because those don't just show up. Wow. 97? Ugh, that's my worst score yet. Big guns never tire. These gun batteries can bring down anything in the Imperium's fleet, and they're pointing directly at Gaia. Kill the heretics controlling them before they decimate the planet. Gun deck located. Regain control of local weapon batteries to prevent heretical damage to Imperial assets. Priority high. Door equals found. Starting off with a purge, huh? Alright. I'm game. Wow. Where are you, you little shit? Oh, I guess he fell off and died. Hilarious. You think there's a secret down there? No. Remember, I've learned the secrets. Internal engine exhaust below. Safety features uninstalled to appease machine spirit. What? Machine spirit was like, dude, take off the safety stuff, please. It would make me so horny. Like, okay, I guess. Sounds kind of dangerous, but it'll make the blessed shell cycling at maximum efficiency. Excited beeping. This dude is so hyped for this shit. Thank you, Steve, for being so hyped. Game saved, ball shaved. How could this not be a purge arena? Alright, bring it on, you little shits. I'm full of vengeance, and I'm coming for you! Ugh, got enough frogs, huh? Whoopsie. Forgot I picked this up. Oh, we do still have this. Man, that thing's fun. Get purged. Alright, let's remember we now have a melt-a-gun and the plasma gun. Oh boy. Be careful, it's a trap! Ugh, this sucks. I got plasma dudes, regular dudes, all these dudes. It's not like I can just leave them. Looks like we got a purge in elevator. For purging. They really don't want me going up to, reclaim these gun batteries, huh? What? Damn. Oh, you think you're so tough with your plasma gun, huh? I have one too, but I don't need to use it, because I'm not a little bitch. Of course, when I use it, I'm not a little bitch either, anyway, but, you know. But I have many guns to choose from. They've only got, like, a couple, like, they can only use, like, one gun at a time. A bunch of losers. These guys don't even get guns. Munitions boon, lock and load! We're locking and loading all day long, sweet Susie. My face when your days are over, mister? I wish I was good at coming up with, like, cool one-liners. Like, you know, they don't really do one-liners in, like, movies and stuff anymore, unless they're, like, specifically referencing it. You know? It's like, hey, remember when the one-liner in that one movie? Yeah, I did that. It's like, references are fine and all, but, like, actually come up with something interesting. One-liners were awesome back when, like, I was a kid. But also, like, when I wasn't, you know, even before I was a kid. So, like, before I was born, I should say. Before I was a kid. Yeah, I'm not good at the talk speak, okay? I'm pretty bad at the talky speaky. But you know what I meant. Don't bother my friend, he's dead tired. And then he had to sit next to a corpse the entire flight. Like, wouldn't that get stinky? Like, how long does it take for a corpse to start getting stinky? I don't know these things because I don't frequently... I'm not really interested in corpses. You know what I mean? Was I supposed to turn that on? Be gone, heretics! You know what wasn't a one-liner, but it was still kind of cool? Remember when I said I promised I'd kill you last? He's like, yeah, you did! I lied. It's not really a one-liner, but it's still kind of cool. I lied to you. That makes me cool and funny and awesome. Yeah. Was that the end of this mission? Huh. That was a short one. Well, then I guess we can do another. Now entering Death is Honor. The station's mausoleum, the most hallowed Mechanicus remains from the Crown's attendants are interred here. A grim forebear of what is to come if we do not halt this foul incursion. Oh, now they're messing with our dead? Spirits of deceased Adeptus Mechanicus heroes. Status observing. Praise. Heretical population status unacceptable. Sanctify. How dare these assholes be here? Have they no honor? Do they not respect the dead? Who's the god of the dead in the Warhammer universe? Is there one? Is there no, like, honoring the dead? Hang on. I left a guy. Oh no! Door closed. Fudge. Behold! Sometimes I forget about the fuck you button, but then I remember. Maybe I don't even need to do commentary. Maybe I could just have Clonidine over here. Whatever his name is. Shout all the time and it'll be fine. Get exploding barreled, bitch! Remember in Bulletstorm, they were talking about how they had explosive barrels, right? Because, you know, it's an action FPS and lots of explosions and stuff, right? But then they talked about how nobody was using the explosive barrels because they weren't red, they were green. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense, honestly, when you think about it, because when you see a red barrel, you're like, oh, that explodes. When you see a green one, you think, oh, that's just set dressing. It's probably not going to do anything. Like, it had it. I remember it clearly. It specifically had like a you know, a triangle with a fire symbol on it. Well, I say remember it clearly, but I only played Bulletstorm once and I didn't even finish it. I'm not saying it's a bad game or anything. It's a pretty decent game. You should, you know, check it out, especially if you play the Duke Nukem version that they made for some reason. Like I remember not using explosive barrels because you had like this grappling hook, right? That you could grapple on to dudes with and pull them towards you. Because the whole point of the game, besides being, you know, an FPS, you know, shooter, jokey game, was about building up crazy scores, doing a bunch of different cool killing tricks and whatnot, which I always thought was a cool idea. And so you could like grapple dudes to you, and but not just dudes, but also the environment, like stuff in the environment. To you know, so you could throw them or, you know, pull dudes towards them, stuff like that, you know. And you could grapple explosive barrels you know, to oof, I'm probably gonna need this later. To bring them to you and then throw them at dudes and stuff like that, you know, to build up combos and scores and stuff because it's funny. And so, you know, but I would like forget to do that because, you know, you see the barrels and like, oh, they're green. It's, you know, and you know, sometimes you would grab a barrel, you know, for fun, because you think I'll just throw it at a guy, and you know. And then you'd be surprised that, oh, it exploded. Why did it explode? And like I said, it clearly has a logo on it that's like, hey, this will explode. But, you know, you don't think about it. Oh, no! Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay, I didn't want to... Let me do my quick save here, so I don't waste a slot. I didn't want to accidentally waste my, fucking... vortex grenade. Now, the problem is finding it again. I'll just retrace my steps, it's no big deal. Found it. Now just don't accidentally use it. Okay, let's quick save here. Probably not a good idea to quick save in front of a bunch of enemies, but eh. Ah, nuts. They pushed me off. A bunch of jerks. I'll show them, though. Hey, you little bluebie. Ow. Don't hide behind demons for cover, you little shiznit. Ah! Took that one on the chin. You know, I just remembered my dream last night. A bit off topic, I know. But while I'm purging these heretics, I might as well, tell you about it. Because it was really strange, but also kind of cool. So, basically, my family is moving to a new place in the dream. And, we found, like, this mansion for cheap. It was like a huge, really nice mansion. It was amazing. Right? And we go in and we're exploring all the different, rooms and stuff. Which is always, like, the most fun part about exploring stuff. Whoops. And, it was really cool, because it started out like a haunted mansion or something like that, which is why it was so cheap, but eventually, like, the dream was like, haunted mansion idea was lame, I guess. So it swapped to something else. It was like a regular-ass mansion. And, we saw the rooms, and there was, like this really long room with a bunch of beds in it already, and we're like, okay, we can use this for, like a guest room or something. If, like, a bunch of family members with kids, come to visit. You know, something like that. And then, because, the goal of I had in the dream at that point was to find the room for me. You know? And I was the one who, like, got the mansion. I don't know if it was like a contest or if we, you know, paid for it or something, but I was the reason we had it. So they're like, alright, you get to choose whatever room you want to be your room. And I was like, hell yeah. And so then I go. And so the first room was too long. It was a guest room, you know. The second room we tried was, like, pretty much my room that I have right now. And I was like, no, this room sucks. But, you know, it was my room, but it was, like, unfurnished, you know? You know what I mean? I'm so bad at telling stories and telling dreams, but hey, I gotta fill the dead air, so this is perfect. So just enjoy the gameplay while I talk about something stupid. So then, we found another room. We just kept trying different rooms, and none of them was satisfying. And then we go outside, and we find, like, this little miniature cabana out in the back. It's, like, really nice, you know? You know, it's like, oh, wow, it's like I'd have my own, little house to myself in here. That's awesome. So, oh... Don't use the grenade. And so, you know, it's you know, it's got the four walls, it's got a little, like, what is it called when it's, I guess thatched roof? You know, when they've got, like, dried grass or something as the roof or whatever? Like, you know those beach cabanas you would see on a beach or something? Something like that, you know, and it's got a little, little walkie up part made of wood, and it's, like, all made of wood. It's really nice looking. I was like, oh, I could totally use this, and my mom in the dream was like, alright, but you know, your brother was saying that maybe he would want it. And we go inside, and I was like, yeah, but maybe I want it. It's like I had a brother in the dream, so, you know. I guess it was a different family in the dream. I don't really recall. I don't remember my actual family being in the dream, so it must have been like a dream family. I wonder what that means.
You know, so then,
But we go inside the little cabana, right? And we're looking around. And all of a sudden, it doesn't have walls anymore. I'm like, what? It's all out to the world, and I'm like, maybe I don't want this then. Because, like, you know, what if, you know, the elements get in and bugs and stuff? Wow, what the fudge was that? I need to stop standing still. You know, so I was like, alright, maybe my brother, my dream brother can have this. You know, instead. Because, like, why did it not have, walls on the inside? Like, that's lame, I have to say. Pretty lame. There's walls on the outside, but when you go inside, there's no walls. Why? And then, like, I'm like, man, this sucks. I can't find a single room I want, you know? And then my mom's like, well, we got one more room we can try, and I think you're gonna like it. I don't know why she knows ahead of time, but we go into this, like, big room, and it's like a school gymnasium. You know how you would have, like, a gymnasium, and there'd be like a big old basketball court in the middle, but then you have, like, the like, there's a stage on the far end, you know? So it was like that. And I was like, whoa, what is this? Really? And, oh, better save. So I was like, wow, this must have been like a school or something beforehand. I was like, which doesn't make sense because, like, it was just a mansion, but, you know, I guess now it was a school. But, you know, when you think about it, maybe it was one of those, maybe they converted it into a school at some point, and then they converted it back into a mansion. And I'm, like, holding on to this vortex grenade, and I don't know why. You know, so I go in, I'm looking around, it's like, wow. I go up onto the stage, and I'm like, wow, this is great. I could make the stage my, my room. You know, not the whole, like, gymnasium or whatever. Just the stage. Because it was pretty long, and I'll be like, wow, it's like my own studio apartment on a stage, you know? I actually said that in the dream, I remember that. It was like a studio apartment. Because I've always wanted a studio apartment. I don't know why. I just think they look cool. You know, just one big ass room for everything, and then a bathroom. Oh no! I would like to move, please. Well, this is why we didn't spend our vortex grenade or the grav cannon. Get vortexed, bitch! I'd like to see how much change you can cause without fucking being alive! Yeah! Good thing I found those. Well, found that vortex grenade and had the grav cannon. Hee. Get wrecked. Whoa. Steve, were you remembering your previous life from before you got turned into a servo skull? Should be careful in doing that. They might, you know, re-lobotomize you. I don't know if that's possible. Oh, man. That's the end, huh? Well, I guess you'll have to wait for me to finish the dream story in the next episode. 'Cause I don't have enough time to do a... I don't have enough time to do a second, you know, episode. Or a second... Or a fourth mission. That's what I'm saying. So... Alright, so... I'm gonna end this episode here, and I'll finish the dream story in the next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around to purge some heretics with me. I really appreciate it. You guys are the bestest and the coolest, and I hope you will remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and also have a good day. You know, have a good day. If you ever you know, if you ever feel like you are having a bad day, just remember the words of the Emperor. I don't know them because I don't know Warhammer 40k lore, but I'm pretty sure he probably said something cool, profound, and awe-inspiring and motivational at some point, or somebody spoke the words for him because he's like comatose on a chair or something. But you know, anyway, okay, bye, bye.